I am here at the Prump Nugget, and it is candidates night, and I'm speaking to Mike Miraglia, who is running for town board. You were a town board member temporarily before.
In 2006, I was on shortly for 6 months, and I enjoyed it. I was the one that brought in the English-only ordinance, which had nothing to do with language. It only had to do with the town doing business or printing material in English.
This is something that California, I believe, passed, right, for government papers.
In California, I think they print in 8 different languages, which cost them a hell of a lot of money, and I wanted to prevent that from happening here in Pahrump.
And so that didn't go through.
It went through, but the next town board in 2007 deleted it.
So are you going to bring that back up if you become elected to the town board?
Well, there's other ordinances that need to be looked at, and I figured that's the reason why I want to be on the board, is to look at those ordinances. But somebody did ask, or actually a couple of people did ask me if I would bring back the English only, and I would consider it, or if somebody wants to do like a workshop in that order, we could go along that route.
We actually got at least statewide attention on that ordinance that you brought up there, because the fact that people were, going everywhere and saying different things in there.
We got countrywide, plus out of the country. I got letters from Australia, emails.
So, of course, with that ordinance being brought up, people, of course, thought that you were being prejudiced and everything. But in this time of being,
it had nothing to do with language. It had nothing to do with anybody's nationality. It had to do with the cost of printing material in 7 or 8 different languages, which is very expensive.
And this time of going green, people are really looking at that now.
Right. They're looking to save money. And with money being so tight, that's one thing that would be helpful for us, too.
So what are some of the things that you're hearing from the citizens?
Well, pardon?
What are some of the things that you're hearing from the citizens as far as your campaign?
They like the idea that I'm back in the race, and
what would you like to do if you're elected to the town board?
Well, I like to, like I said, go over some of the ordinances that people wanted to put input into these ordinances and weren't allowed to. And Mike Darby did a good job of having these workshops, but I understand that none of those were taken into consideration when the final ordinance was put into written and put into effect.
So how can people contact you about your campaign?
Well, they could call me at 727-0521. That's 727-0521.